Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to the online class of Milestone College. This is Mohshin Kabir, lecturer, Department of Biology, Milestone College. My dear students, still now we are passing through the pandemic situation. So please stay at home and follow the health rules and government directives. Today we are going to start the first chapter of biology. So let's start the class. My dear students, today we are going to start the first chapter of biology. The name of the chapter is Lessons on Life. Today's topics are concept of biology, branches of biology, classification of living beings, and aim of classification. After completing today's class, students will be able to learn definition of biology. Students also will be able to learn some important definition like what is taxonomy, what is morphology, what is histology, what is cytology, what is genetics, what is bioinformatics, what is evolution, what is classification, and aim of classification. So my dear students, let's move to the main discussion. At first, we will discuss about concept of biology. Biology basically is a fundamental branch of science. The term biology is derived from the Greek words bios meaning life and logos meaning knowledge. So, biology is the fundamental branch of science which is concerned with the study of living organisms. Now, the branches of biology. Biology is basically divided into two divisions. One is physical biology, another is applied biology. So what is physical biology? In this field of biology, theoretical concepts are usually discussed. And in the case of applied biology, the applied subject related to life are included in this category. Now, the branches of physical biology. The physical biology divided into 11 branches. Those are discussed below in brief. The first one is morphology. This branch deals with the form and structure of organisms. It is usually divided into two branches, external and internal morphology. Second one is taxonomy. This branch deals with classification of organisms and related principles. Number 3, physiology. This branch of biology deals with the biochemical activities of different organs of organisms such as respiration, excretion, photosynthesis, etc. Next one is histology. The microscopic structure, arrangement, and function of plant and animal tissues are studied in this subject. Number 5. Embryology. The branch of biology that discusses the origin of gametes and the development, growth, and structure of embryo. Number 6. Cytology. The structure, function, and division of an individual cell in a body of organisms is studied in this branch of biology. Number 7. Genetics. This branch of biology deals with genes and heredity. Number 8. Evolution. The gradual development of life and organisms over successive generations on Earth is studied in this subject. Next one is ecology. The branch of biology deals with the reciprocal relationship between organisms and their environment. Next one is endocrinology, the field of science that deals with the study of endocrine glands and hormones secreted by them. Number 11. Biogeography, the branch of biology that deals with the geographical distribution of organisms and their evolution. Now, branches of applied biology. Applied biology basically divided into 17 branches. Those are discussed below in brief. The first one is paleontology, science of the prehistoric life forms and fossils. Number 2, biostatistics. Biostatistics is a science of statistics of organisms. Number 3, parasitology. Parasitology is science related to parasitism, life process of parasitic organisms, and diseases caused by them. Number 4, fisheries. Science dealing with fish, harvesting of fish, management and conservation of fish assets. Next one is entomology. Science related to the study of life, merit, demerit, and control of insects, including the damages caused by them. Number 6, microbiology. Science related to virus, bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. Number 7, agriculture. Science concerning agriculture. Next one is medical science. The science related to human body, diseases, diagnosis, and treatment. Next one is genetic engineering. Science deals with gene technology and its uses. Number 10, biochemistry. Science connected to the biochemical process and diseases of organisms. Number 11, environmental science. The science related to the environment. Number 12, marine biology. The science related to marine living beings. Number 13, forestry. Science related to forest management and conservation of its resources. Next one is biotechnology. Science associated with the technology of uses of organisms for the benefit of mankind. Next one is pharmacy. Science dealing with the technology and industry of medicine. Next one is wildlife. Science related to wild animals. And the last one is bioinformatics. Science deals with the biological information based on computer technology. For an example, information on the analysis of cancer. So, my dear students, these are the branches of physical biology and applied biology. Now, we are going to discuss about classification. What is classification and why it is needed? You know, a huge number of plant species and animal species already discovered in the world. It is so tough to memorize individually every species. So that is why classification is needed. So the ordering of organisms into groups or sets on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities is called classification. Swedish scientist Carolus Linnaeus at first classified the living world into two kingdoms. One is plant, another is animal kingdom. So he is known as the father of taxonomy. Now, aim of classification, or why classification is needed. Number one, to acquire knowledge of the groups or subgroups of organisms. Number two, to maintain documentation of the accumulated information systematically. To present the knowledge concisely. To take steps to conserve organisms or increase the number of species for the well-being of the living world. So, my dear students, some homework for you from today's discussion. Write down the definition of morphology, taxonomy, cytology, genetics, histology, evolution, classification, and bioinformatics. I hope all of you do the homework, and please submit the homework to your respective subject teacher or submit the homework to your respective SW group. So, my dear students, I hope all of you understood all the topics that I discussed today. Yet, if you have any questions about today's topics, please ask your respective subject teacher. So that's all for today. Thank you for being with me. Stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.